Hey there, I'm Mike, and this is Our Wyoming Life. So far in this series, we've talked about feeding the cows hay. But there's much more to feeding cows than just hay. There's water, which a full-grown cow can and will drink anywhere from 10 to 15 gallons of per day in the wintertime. Of course, we keep it clean, and we keep it from freezing with electric heaters. In addition to hay and water, we have to worry about each and every cow's nutritional requirements, making sure they have a strong immune system, reproductive success, and make sure that they're able to produce enough milk to promote calf growth. That's where minerals come into play. And that means a trip to town. Just got back from the feed store where we picked up some salt and mineral for the cows. Usually we have to do this about every 2 weeks as they go through it. And normally we would drive down there with the pickup and just throw it out of the back of the pickup. Today, the temperature's up in the 50s, snow is melting, ice is melting, and it's a muddy mess out there. So we're gonna end up having to use the Bobcat to take this off the back of the pickup and carry it down to the field for the cows. This is the Bobcat. It's basically a smaller version of a tractor. It's handy for getting into tight spaces, and the visibility is great, as sometimes you need to be able to see exactly what you're doing right in front of you. The Bobcat gets a lot of use cleaning barns, and you can use it to dig fence post holes just by changing attachments. Today, the Bobcat will be playing the role of forklift. We're going to go out and take the pallet with the mineral off the back of the truck. As you may have noticed, the Bobcat doesn't have a steering wheel. It's actually controlled with 2 joysticks, one in each hand, one controlling forward, backward, and steering, the other controlling your forks. It's kind of like playing a video game, except for there's manure flying around. And now that we have our load, let's head out to the cows. Lick barrels weigh 250 pounds apiece. We'll talk about them in a minute. We have 4 of them, plus 4 salt blocks, which are nothing more than table salt, and 4 blue blocks, which contain cobalt and iodine, which helps in the production of vitamin B12, which is a common deficiency in cows because they grow so fast. The Bobcat's top speed? About 10 miles an hour, and I'm spitballing here because there's no speedometer, but it's really slow, and it's super bouncy. As you can see, it's melting fast out here. It's not uncommon for us to have a few nice days in the middle of the winter. All right, looks like we'll drop off our first lick barrel here. One of the keys to ranching is being able to adapt. I was planning on taking these up in the field a little bit farther, but you know what? This'll work. Lick barrels are 250 pounds of cow goodness, filled with protein that the cows may not be getting from wintertime hay. They also contain calcium and phosphorus, as well as vitamins and trace minerals. And we'll put the other 3 here. The lick barrels are a molasses-based product. They use molasses to hold all the minerals and vitamins together, and the cows love it. For the record, I have tried it, and honestly, not my cup of tea. Thankfully, I've got my Flintstone chewable vitamins to keep me healthy. Rolling them in place is the easiest way to do it. You want to keep them spaced out so that it limits the fighting over position. Cows can get a little bit testy over their lick. Watch out, splash zone. Okay, that's gross. Now we move over to our empty barrels, and this is where we're going to put our salt and mineral blocks. We give the cows salt not only because it's essential to their diet, but because if they don't get it, they're actually going to start eating rocks and dirt and fence posts, trying to get salt. It's not good. All the mineral and salt is fed in a free choice style, which means that the cows are free to eat it or not to eat it. That way, the ones that need it will get it, and it'll be there for them. Because in the long run, the healthier the cow, the healthier the entire ranch. All right, gang. The Bobcat is put away. The cows are happy. They have their lick and mineral. We're a whole lot dirty, a little wet even. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching our videos, subscribing to our channel, and spreading the word. It's been more than we have really ever expected. We now have over 1,500 subscribers, and we're approaching 30,000 views. In fact, it's just amazing, and of course, it's thanks to all you. We still need your help. As both Aaron and I have said before, the whole point of doing this thing is to bring the consumer closer to the producer, one subscriber at a time, and we still need your help getting the word out. Like us on Facebook at Our Wyoming Life, subscribe if you haven't, and comment. Ask us questions, give us suggestions. We'll take them, and we'll answer them. And we've had some great ones from all over the world. Take a look at the comment section. You're going to find some cool stuff. We even now have our own subreddit, thanks to a guy named Doc, who I don't know from Adam, but he liked what we're doing, he saw it, he liked it, and he wanted to help spread the word. So thanks, Doc. Thanks for that. That's it for this week, and thank you for all your help. I wish I could thank everybody individually, but of course I can't. Instead, as a way of thanking you, we're going to keep doing our thing, and we hope you join us in our Wyoming life.